One cliche has held true throughout the rich life of baseball, and that's chicks dig the long ball. Since its birth in 1871, Major League Baseball has grown exponentially, only to be named America's national pastime. It can mostly be attributed to the excitement its hitters bring to the game throughout all of history. Today I'm going to show you the basic mechanics of effective hitters today, historical greats, and explosive hitters in the game today. None of these players would be where they are today without the following basic mechanics. Actually, I have a video. Okay. The basics for hitting, the first thing that you're going to go through is your leg stride. Obviously these guys are already through it. When you get that front foot down, you want to have your weight back, and you want to have your head in the center of your body. What this is showing right now is the separation of your hands. So as you stride forward, you want to spread your hands, so you're creating tension between your whole core. And when you make that move forward, you're keeping your weight back, and you're going to see his knee pinch right here. And what that is doing is all that coiled up tension right here is going to uncoil right now, and it's going to put all that force straight through the ball. The other thing that they're going to emphasize is the straight leg here. What that does is it's almost like a car crash, like hitting a bull. So when you hit, you want to have this firm side, so that all that weight is going to stop here and go through the ball instead of you going through with it. This is Albert Pujols. He's probably today's best hitter, and it'll finish here in a second. The other thing is the swing plane. You'll see his hands go from a good bad angle straight to the ball and then extend through, which gives you backspin and overall distance, which is what everybody wants. These principles have held true throughout since the beginning of the game, and so let's take a look at some of the historical greats. On the left here is Pete Rose. He's the all-time hit king. He had the most career hits with 4,256. He also had the most career runs, doubles, and walks in MLB history. He was deemed the most feared switch hitter of the game. He was a 17-time All-Star. Unfortunately, he was banned from baseball and banned from the game completely because of he illegally bet on the game, which did not allow him to get into the Hall of Fame. So he can do nothing with baseball. The guy on your right is Ted Williams. He had a career batting average of .344. He had 1,839 RBIs. But his most notable achievements was his back-to-back Triple Crowns, which is leading the league in home runs, RBIs, and batting average 2 years in a row. The thing about that is nobody's done it since. It's been about 30 years since anybody's ever done it, and he did it twice in a row. The other interesting point is he was drafted twice for 2 wars in the prime of his career. He was drafted for World War II and the Korean War. He was a first ballot Hall of Fame. Finally, probably a household name, Hank Aaron. Known as Hammerin' Hank. He had 3,771 hits, 755 home runs, which was just recently broken by Barry Bonds on August 7th, 2007. He held that record for 30 years. Also a first ballot Hall of Famer. These are the guys that current hitters today are chasing in the record books. Only now, everything's in color. A-Rod, he is the richest man on the face of the earth. He signed a $275 million contract, 10-year contract with the Yankees in '08. He has his career batting average is .305. He is 65th on the all-time home runs list with 585. and he has 1,711 RBIs. The guy on your right, a teammate, deemed Mr. Clutch in New York, who's played all 14 seasons in New York, is Derek Jeter. He has a .317 batting average. He's a 10-time All-Star and a 5 times World Series champ. Mr. Clutch comes from his ability to score runners in scoring position. His batting average is .311, which is unreal. Finally, my favorite player, Albert Pujols. Arguably one of the most explosive hitters in the league, and he has a .334 batting average, and he is the person most likely to break that Triple Crown curse. The mechanics that I've presented to you have made historical hitters and current hitters, who they are today. And I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to leave you with Albert Pujols doing what he does best. Oh no.
Schumacher, a high fly ball into deep right field. Did he do it? Out of here! 3-run homer for Skip Schumacher.
Oh, Skip's on. He was supposed to hit a bomb, but Skip Schumacher did.